07 commanders. Hopefully everything's working fine. My name is Commander Fearion, also known as Foxtrot Echo 1. Today we're going to look at some of the changes that were made. There was a patch released this morning. I got a video about that. If you want to see it, check it out. It's on the channel. And you can look at what they've changed. They did some changes to Guardian Tech, which we'll take a look at briefly. And we're going to go check the stability in instances. Now, I haven't seen any scuttlebutt before I got on today. I actually had to take a little nap. So I'm up from a nap. So we're going to go into this and we're going to get into everything Thargoid related right about now. All right, commanders. I don't usually ask this of you, but I am in a push to try to get this channel remonetized after being demonetized years ago, just for lack of me posting content. Well, I'm posting a lot more content again. I'd really love to get that thing back. We are very close. We're within 100 public view hours, or a little over that, 150 view hours, to get the channel back on track and back in the good graces of the YouTubes. So we'll keep pushing for that. So give me a like, subscribe to the channel. That'd be amazing. All right, commanders, this is where we're at. We're going to take out Cypher today, and we're going to go into open. We're going to see if it's any more stable. Now, I was on this morning, and when I was on this morning, I noticed that they slowed things down, which is probably what was causing tons and tons of the problems anyway. We were killing them damn Titans really fast. So, well, at least the last one. Haddad went down. It was in record speed. And in a way, I don't mind if they slow it down a little bit, because it gives other commanders a chance to get out here and get their 2 million in bonds. I mean, for less than 48 hours to get your poop in a group, especially on a holiday weekend, is a little challenging. And, it doesn't need to come down in a day. I know people like to do that stuff, and for the players, they think it's great. I'm sure for the hardcore commander, it is probably amazing to take down a Titan in less than 2 days. However, for all those other aspiring AX pilots out there, they just really don't even have enough time to get in there and take a look. Now, I'm not saying it should take like a month, but it should, 4 days would be okay for me. 4 days, 5 days, something like that, a week, whatever. I mean, even in the BGS, the background simulator, it takes several days for a war to happen. It doesn't just happen overnight. It happens, and then there's also a counter of how many times you won. There's and all kinds of win conditions that you can get into. And maybe that's something they're going to put in going forward. But right now, we want to see if we can see if these stabilization changes are working at all. I'm sure there might be some commanders that pop in and let me know what their experiences are, and that's all well and good. Thank you, commanders. I appreciate you. Thanks to the 2 that have showed up so far. And we're going to look at these. And also, I wanted to talk briefly about the Guardian Tech again. I did a video this morning talking about the Guardian Tech changes. They have opened it up so that you can apply the anti-Guardian field protection on different modules. However, the hull was never a problem. We just didn't recommend hull to you because the hull had the possibility, at the rate they were going to thwart the Guardian Tech, it had the possibility that you could that they would include the hull at some point. So what my original thought was is they were going to make which what they should do is the meta alloys should actually be the type of hull and module enforcement we should be using against the Titans, and the reason, or against the Thargoids, because it's made out of the same alloy they are. You know what I mean? So, you know, if somebody wanted to hurt Superman, they'd go get a piece of his planet and swing it around at him, and the guy would get hurt. That's exactly what the meta alloys should have been. They never became that. So I think the reason they left the Guardian hull was because a lot of people there are a lot of people that have the Guardian tech. And I'm not going to get into how to go get all the Guardian tech today, but we're definitely going to look at that. And I'm going to look at this while we're here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see if I can switch out if my crate here will take it. We're going to go ahead and switch the I'm going to see if I can switch the weapons without going into negatives here. Let's see. Let's see if it'll just let me switch them. Now, the only Guardian tech that I have that has been oh, I got to get it off of another ship. The only Guardian tech that I have that is capable of going to the Titan is shard cannons. I did modify some shard cannons. They're actually on another ship. Let me just see how many I need. I think I need 3. We'll see if we can put 3 on there. These should be fixed now with the proper damage and stuff. But there's a couple different kinds of Guardian tech. Okay, there's the original Guardian tech that came out long ago, and it works just fine. But they came out at some point. I think it was when Salvation, that little jerkweed that got us into this trouble, went out to destroy the Thargoids. And when he did that, he introduced pre-engineered Guardian tech, and that's the Guardian tech that people really want to use. But that tech is not capable of being modified because it's already modified. But they could have just made the modification for anti-Xeno or the anti-Guardian field as an experimental, which would have saved a lot of this issue that we're having. Now, maybe they just still think it's too OP. I don't know why they clipped it, but originally they clipped all the Guardian tech, including things like your FSD booster. Modules definitely would fry. Now, modules may be able to be upgraded with the nanite. Sorry, I keep wanting to say nanite field. It's the Guardian field protection, and that, yeah, I didn't test that. So I took an FSD and a pre-engineered Guardian weapon over there, and I could upgrade the FSD, but not the Guardian weapon now. So when they say in their reports that all tech is available to be modified, that's not true, because it will not do the tech that you get from Salvation, which is in Mbuni. You have to unlock Mbuni and go to a place there to get that tech. And it's pre-engineered. It's very nasty. It's very good stuff, but we can't use that yet. So I'm gonna go steal some shard cannons real quick from Reaper. Okay, because Reaper's got the only shard cannons that I have. I want to take these things into the Maelstrom, see what happens, see how good they do as far as hitting the Titan, and we want to see well, I know they won't melt, but I want to see how they do. If I can. Don't you hate that when you got damn limpets on your damn ship and you want to switch to another one? Doesn't that's annoying, commanders. I get upset about that. All right, so let's go ahead and let me dump these limpets real quick, and then we'll be on our way. Okay. Now we're gonna see if these changes actually are working. I did notice it this morning, though. I was like, ooh, she's a lot slower. And it was weird. I was in open, but nobody else was in there but me. So I did some runs and got a few points and came back here. Let's see. I need Reaper. We need Reaper. I got to go steal some weapons, guys. So we're going to go steal some weapons off of another ship. And then we'll get on our way. I wasn't prepared to do this part. I didn't think about this part until just before the show. I noticed there was a comment about Guardian Tech, and I know that the plasma chargers are the best in slot for this, but however, I don't have those. I have the pre-engineered version of them, but those aren't going to work. So we'll go ahead. We'll grab 3 of these. Hopefully I got enough space in my storage. See, these are the ones that have the anti-guardian zone resistance. Okay, those are the ones you want. That will work for sure. So we'll go ahead and we'll. Oops, I don't want to do that. I just want to store them. I don't need to replace them. I just want to restore them for now. I'm just going to take a couple off of here, throw them on another ship, see what happens. The slowing it down, like I said, I know some people are probably not going to like that, but you know what? If it fixes us being able to fly with other pilots in open and some of these private groups, I'm not opposed to that. Not, like I said, not every single pilot. I'm assuming a huge swath of pilots. If they don't know about the anti-Xeno groups out there, if they don't know other things, they're just going to be completely lost, because their whole thing is they think, oh yeah, we just go into open, we go over there, blah blah blah. Well, yeah, except that, you know, it's pretty hard. Now they also took down the number of thargoids that show up. Now I noticed that's amazing. You can actually sneak up on the Titan again, which was, you know, something I was a little bit bummed about. Let me find the right ship, and then we'll get the weapons swapped over here, and then we'll get ready to go. Sorry about the delay, my fellow commanders. However, hey, it's a holiday weekend. Let's just chill. Let's just Thargoid and chill, okay? Let me go ahead and replace the module with an experimental. All right, so this is the right one, right? So we want the one. Nope, that's not the right one. We need the ones with the. Oh, maybe they're down here. Where the hell are they? These are the pre-engineered. The ones that are long range are not the ones we want. These are not the droids we are looking for. All right, so here we go. Anti-guardian zone resistance. Yes, we want this. We're gonna slap. Well, hopefully we can slap 3 of these on here. That's my hope. Now the guardian weapons do take more power than pretty much. Oh, they take less power than those. That's cool. All right, cool. All right, all right. All right. Okay, all right. I stand correct. I thought it would take more power, but it does not. Oh, well, these are the older ones. The newer ones take a lot more power. Okay, so now we're just swapping out to these anti-guardian zone just to make sure. Well, what the hell? No, that can't be right. That is not right. Let me go ahead and get different one. So you got to watch for that. That's one of the things that makes this stuff so confusing, is you got to find the ones that have the right stuff on them. Okay, those are all long range. And yeah, so now we have several sets of Guardian stuff, because it's just a mixed bag of crazy. Okay, here we go. Let's see. This one is anti-Guardian resistance. Yes. Did I put the wrong one on the? No, let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we can find one more. I thought I looked, but maybe I didn't. You know, things happen. Let me see if we can replace this module here with the experimental. And we don't think it's any of those, but we do think it's one of these down here. That's not it. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, I must have screwed up. I must have put one of the wrong ones on the... No, because I modified them all. Long range. I thought I pulled 3. Did I not pull 3, guys? Oh, there it is. Okay, I found him. Boy, that's a struggle, isn't it? That's a little bit of a struggle there. All right, so now we've got the 3 Guardian. That's all we're going to use for this. We're still gonna use a crate. We're still going to use it as a bomber, and we're going to go ahead. Hey, look, the power on this thing is low. Now I could technically make it straight up 6. I I don't like mixing and matching. Well, so these are all 3C Guardian Shard Cannons, so they're going to be nice and poo-poo-pew. Okay, there we go. And we're going to go back, and let's see. We're going to go ahead and set the fire groups on that. I don't know if we're going to need cooling or not, but we'll go ahead and prepare for cooling. So you got your beam laser and your 3 shard cannons on 1. You got your torpedo on 2. And then everything else is hunky-dory. Okay. Caustic sinks. Yeah, we got our D-scan. We don't need anything else. This thing's already good to go. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can see what's going on with Titan Indra. Now, this morning it was still the... this thing on the right. Still isn't working very well. I think they had to slow things down, though, honestly, because as fast as we were going with it, I don't think the game was able to keep up. And, you know, when you have, say you have 10 commanders in an instance and they're all blasting the holy bejesus out of the core, and the core is just going brrrt and going to 0, that sometimes that was sticking it. So, and at a high rate of speed, the Titan was trying to reset and do its things, and I think it just couldn't keep up. So if it's a little bit slower, that's fine. If it takes 2, 3, 4 days, whatever, to kill a Titan, that's not the worst thing in the world. We literally have until next Thursday to kill it. However, I realize that some people would prefer that these things die on the weekends so they have more time to come out. All right, so we're going to go ahead and line up Titan Indra. We'll go ahead and get her targeted, and then we'll get over there and do what we need to do and see if this instance thing is indeed. We are in open right now. At least that's my story. I'm sticking to it. How do you tell what instance you're in? Is there a way to tell without getting out, going back in again? All right, so we are targeted. 1 jump away. Go over to 4. We'll look at. Yeah, it doesn't really say. It doesn't really say that I can tell anywhere what instance we're in, but I know we're in open. I specifically made sure I picked it. So we're gonna head on over to Titan Indra, and we're gonna check this out and see if the stability changes are working. There goes Sergeant. Sergeant was one of the ones that was asking me about the Guardian Tech. Yeah, the Salvation and Booney Tech is not immune from Thargoid. The anti-Guardian field zone resistance thing. Okay, so it does not have that. You cannot modify them. I went out this morning. I went out and visited Ramta this morning. Got a video about that if you want to check it out. Go ahead and check out that video I made with Ramta. He was barking at me while I was trying to do my video, so it was kind of funny in my opinion. And you know, I'm a humorous guy. I'm a humorous commander, so I get it. I think it's just funny. All right, we're gonna go ahead and head over there with these Guardian weapons. Now we're gonna see what happens, and we'll see what kind of damage we're getting with it. I was pulling this morning. I think the highest I pulled was like 4 million. But that was a solo run. It was actually a pretty good run. I recorded for almost an hour. And when I'm not talking, I actually fly pretty good. I might have to release that video at some point. Doing a Titan run solo. I wasn't solo. I was in public, whatever the hell they call that. Open. Let's see. Are we getting pulled over? Yes, we are. I flew. I didn't boost fast enough. That could cause problems. Oh, look at that, 2 of them. They sent 2 of them for me this morning. They must know about that Guardian Tech. They're like, oh no, you didn't, Commander Fearion. We're going to kill you. We're going to kill you, my friend. So we're gonna go ahead and put on in there, and the FSD cooldown. We're just waiting for that to go bye-bye, and then I will re-engage the FSD. There we go. We are on our way. I think. Wake up. Wake up.
Initiated.
Okay.
Alex online.
My voice text on. Good. Alright, just making sure. Alright, we are getting out of here. We did not get mass lock. Yay. That's always a good day when you do not get mass lock. So we're going to go over here. Sold Cypher. Cypher was, and I am so glad they are putting the damn invasions back. God, thank
I'm here
God.
to assist you with the ship's
Man, it's been so long. I built 2 ships for invasions, and both of them were rendered useless once they put in the, once people started clearing the alert systems. Yeah. That just wrecked the whole invasion process. Let's go ahead and slow her on down. We'll get her lined up. There we go. And we're flying into Indra with our crate Mark II as a multi-purpose bomber, fighter, and repair ship. It can repair people. So if somebody gets in trouble, say, hey, Commander Fearion, I need help. I can say, yeah, that's too bad. Bring some limpets. Alright, now, that was a joke, but I was just kidding. Although, you never know. Depends on the day. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hit this. We're going to hit the button here, and we're going to get out. Come on, doggy. Come on, doggy. Oh, and I can actually pull 7 of 8 vents with this ship. I have not been able to pull 8 yet, but I'll tell you what, I was close. I was just about there. I almost had this thing under control. And boy, that was exciting. I'll tell you what. I get a little excited when I can pull that many vents. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead. Are we on the correct side of the Titan of the planet? Yeah, it's hard to tell. I think we are. Are we or not? I don't know. I feel like Indra's up here more. Let's not hit those rings if we can avoid it. There we go. There we go. I think we got it. I think we got it. Yeah, okay. We are definitely gonna fly through the rings on that. So we see other commanders out here, possibly. We're gonna go ahead and I wish that it was a better angle, but we'll see. We'll see if we get pulled over again. Hopefully I haven't gotten, well, I shouldn't say this, because you know the minute I say it's gonna happen, but I haven't got pulled over or super close to Indra the last couple of days, at least. So I don't know. Maybe something's up. 4, 3, 2, 1, in we go. And we'll go ahead, and we already have the caustic sink launchers deployed. We're going to deploy them so that they're out, and we're just going to boogie on inside there. Now we see people hitting. There's definitely lasers, and I'm hearing that, which is the pulse wave burst, and I'm hearing some screaming going on, which is good. Screaming is actually good now. No, yeah, getting pulled over. I haven't been pulled over close to the Titan lately, which is good. I always taught, you know, I don't think you should get pulled over near the sun when you drop in, and I don't think you should get pulled over when you're close to the Titan. It's just too much stress. Plus, you have to remember to pull back on your throttle right away, and not that that's hard for many pilots, but for newer pilots, they would be very confused by that whole situation. All right, we're gonna get some sys going. Should be able to, yeah. Well, we didn't get hit that time. Oh, we did too. How bad did I get hit? That was a long delay, man. I don't think I was ready on that one. I think I got pushed back. Yeah, I got pushed back hard on that. All right, well, we'll try for take 2. Oh, we gotta get rid of some caustic. Boy, this is a rough one. Let me get these engines and sys tuned up. All right, we gotta try it again. We screwed up because you don't want to boost in here. Get your ship too hot. I'm already running at 20, and that's pretty high. Okay, I think that's just at the limit. But you're still gonna want to stay away from the caustic mines and then get over here. Yeah, I haven't been interdicted as much today, but I've only been out twice, so let me see if this one does the deal. Now that thing took a long time to hit me. There was a delay on that. Okay, so we're still we got a little bit of pushback on that one, not too bad. We're gonna go ahead and keep moving forward. One more pip and that's this. Alright. Boy, this sucker's on fire today. It's really trying to keep us out. Let's see if we can get in there, commanders. Alright, good. We got it. And so what I'm doing here is I'm trying to go towards the lasers, because those lasers and those blinking lights, because that is definitely a Titan there. And we'll go ahead and get that third pip lined up so you can see. So what's going on out here is not what's going on inside. So that they work kind of independently of each other. And I am just getting pummeled with how bad did we get it? Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Oh, jeez. And then I forgot to get rid of the caustic. We got a little extra caustic today. We'll have to fix that when we get in here. It should slow down and dissipate. Oh, she's mad. She is just upset as all get out right now. So we'll come in here. Hey, Hans, 07 to you and 07 to Nacho. Alright, pulling in. We're going in hot. Where's my target? Oh, it's over here now. Wait, we'll find it. Yeah, so it may or may not hit us on this run. Alright, we got through that. Alright, there's a Taurus, so that's definitely a Titan. There's a Titan right in the center of that. We'll just head directly towards that. And yeah, I've let myself burn up pretty good. But we'll go ahead and fix that while we're in here. Now, we are at the Titan, near the Titan. She is very angry. She's not happy. She's just really struggling with what's transpiring here. I'm just trying to get a bead on her. Exact location here should be right in this general direction. The caustic should chill out. I think it did. Those explosions you see are mines that have been blown up. All right, there she is. There's her little petals are sticking out. Keep wanting to call them fins. I think it sounds better as fins. So we're going in, and we're going in open. We want to see if the stability seems to be working. And also, we don't need to do any strike runs, I don't think, in this case. We'll see if there's anybody that's doing bombing runs. I'm just taking a look right now just to see what's going on as far as the vents. I can hear the vents getting ready to do their business. I'll go ahead and get a repair limpet going. Something's targeted. No, I don't want anything targeted. Alright, let's see. How come? Oh my god, did I forget to pick up? I did. Oh well, this will be a short trip. Alright, there's the vents, and people are... Oh god, that's a glaive. Oh my god. I'm gonna get killed. That's a glaive, man. Those things are terrible. Let's go ahead and get down here. We're just gonna try to do a run real quick and see what happens. We should be able to do a run here in just 1 second. As soon as we're getting... we also got to get away from those glaives. Those things are nasty. Alright, here we go. Where's the Titan? The core is out, coming out. And we're going to target that sucker. Shoot. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, this one you have to push the button. Got me. I might get dead. I gotta go back home. Okay, keep going. Deploy heatsink. Yeah, just go ahead and deploy the heatsink. I just want to see what happens. Yeah, these shard cannons are terrible. The reload time. That's probably... I don't know if the plasma cannons are any better. Yeah, plasma chargers are any better. I'm not even moving right now.
My status.
That's
Right.
it for that.
I'm feeling good.
Let's get out of here. Deploy heatsink. We're gonna have to go back and get some limpets limpets anyway. We screwed up big time. Alright, so let's see what we got. 3.2. Fair. Not great. Let's go ahead and check the status of all modules. Well, they took a little damage. The shard cannons, just a little bit, though. That's good. Thrusters down to 98. So most stuff is okay. 83. The cargo hatch just took a beat on that. Alright, so 85 on the docking. Oh, don't you be breaking my docking computer. That's the most important part in the ship. And module reinforcement. So that took a little bit of damage. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna go ahead and go get limpets because I screwed up. But at least we got in, we got to do a hit, we got a decent amount of stuff, and nothing hung up yet. So we'll try it again. We're gonna go back out and come back in. And we need to go up here. Go to this, Cygnus Prime right there. And we'll see if we can get out safely. Probably not, but let's do it anyway. We'll go ahead and switch back over to caustics. I'm gonna try to get out of here. We're gonna even try to boost a little bit. Now, you don't typically want to boost because of the mines. However, I did not see a ton of mines, and before we get yeeted out of the system, we'll go ahead and launch a sink of heat so that we have it good to go. So right now I'm playing it open. So far so good. I mean, it's she definitely takes a bigger pause. Yeah, it shouldn't be bugged. It wasn't bugged a second ago. It's just slow. I think that's going to confuse people too, is that it's slower. So I've seen it like it just kind of, one time it even did the gurgling noise and then just stopped doing the gurgling noise and kind of skipped the whole process. And so that was weird, but then it you know, calmed down, gurgled up again, and then it let loose. So maybe that's why I think they might have slowed it down. That's what it feels like they did. Yeah, it's not bugged. It's still firing. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and get tuned up. Go ahead and get what we need. This thing is just giving me the caustic buns in here. Look at all that caustic hitting on me. I'm down to 23%. Oh boy, she's mad. Okay, here comes the. It's hard to hear with all that screaming going on, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn down the game just a little bit. It gets really loud. Deploy heatsink.
Heatsink deployed.
It gets really loud in the Titan when they, for whatever reason, there's a couple. Oop, I'm in trouble. Okay, well we're getting down there, commanders. We're gonna have to take one on the. We're gonna have to take it and get out of here. That's what happens when you don't bring limpets. You get in trouble. So we're gonna go ahead and go back, get some limpets, repair this ship, and we'll take a part 2. We'll go part 2 on the run to see. Now we are using the Guardian shard cannons with the anti-Guardian zone modification. I talked about that a little bit more in depth this morning because of the way that you have to get the parts to get that modification. It is difficult. Okay. And I mean more difficult than a lot of other things. Now a lot of things are time-based in Elite Dangerous. This stuff is hard because you have to deal with active sites. You have to do these while a Titan is active or when a Spire site is active. The only one that's easy to get is the caustic crystals, which you can get from a dead Titan, which is more than okay. However, because that's a time-based one, you just got to sit there and kind of wait till they appear, and then you go collect them with your collector limpets. The Titans, you have to scrape the barnacles, you have to scrape the parts off of the surface, so you got to go find them and scan the Titan and do the whole 9. It's a whole scientific procedure, which sucks. And then those should also be on a dead Titan. And then the tactical core chips. Tactical core chips are a pain in the patootie. I don't think that you can do them at the ground locations right now, but you can do them at a live spire site in your ship. Some people believe that you have to do it in your SRB. You do not, but you do need to set your FPS down to 30. I can't believe I did that. Let's go. I went a little early. I didn't get to pass it up at Mach 12. So yeah, the way you got to get them is a little tricky. Now I've got them. I've got a whole video. I think there's a video. Tactical core chip farming is the name of the video. It's not that old. So, and I believe that was live. I did that one live to show people how to do it. But you have to lock your FPS down to 30. The limpets get a little wonky at 60 frames. I'm not sure why, but you know, I've seen it now several times. I've tested it. They definitely limpets tend to miss a lot more when they're at faster frame rate. And that just may be part and parcel because the game's older. It's not really, I mean, it can go in 60 frames, but but a lot of it kind of gets a little slippage. So that may be why they've slowed down this Titan. And sorry for the delay here. We're not as close to the carrier as I like, but we're close enough. And we have an SEO drive, so that pushes us up a little bit. However, the gravity is just outrageous. Look at that. It took just forever just to go that little distance. So the gravity's just got to be off the chain. All right, so we're going to go ahead. You know, the gravity well over the sun. They pull a little hard sometimes, and this is a big sun, so maybe that's why. Because we are pretty close to this. Well, I mean, we're 1,000 away from the sun, so it's not like we're right next to it. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll request docking. We'll make sure we pick up those damn limpets this time. Everybody forgets the limpets. I've never heard anybody give me any crap about that. Because everybody, literally everybody forgets the limpets. Limpets are a pain in the patootie. And plus you can't load them directly. Like you can't go reload, rearm, relimpet. You can't do it. You can only do, you can do refuel.
Welcome
See right
board.
here, this is like the quick bar. Refuel, repair, restock, relimpet. That's not on there. Okay, so you gotta go down here. Limpets, yes, the limpets are terrible. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and get some limpets because I screwed that up. I was hoping to stay out there just a smidgen longer. Let's go ahead and purchase or sell limpets. Get that sucker loaded up. We're gonna can confirm we have limpets. That's right. Cargo hold is at maximum capacity, not to be confused with empty. All right, so now we're going to exit that. Go ahead and line up the Titan again, and we'll get ready to get out there. Where are we at? Galaxy map. We'll see what's going on with the Titan right now. Then we'll go to Titan Indra. Oh, so it's moving again. It's gonna be definitely Saturday, Sunday when this thing is gonna pop, and then you'll have that 24-hour wait period before she explodes. A lot of people get confused by that. Oh no, I didn't want that. I want to go inside the system and target her directly. What have we been doing now? Let's see, we're at 42. All right. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get ready. We're going to go back in. We're going into open again. We're going to get her going. Going to get her done. But I need to take a quick 2 minute, maybe 1 minute break. I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty. So, kitty cat kind of sort of started waking up when I went out there. So, she's probably going to come in and assault me whilst I'm playing. But we'll deal with that when the time comes. Alright, we are set up. We're ready to go. We're going to go ahead and get back into open and get back out to that Titan and see what's going on. Now that we have the limpet. The limpets are good to go. Let's check it out. Ooh, yeah, watch out. Don't hit your carrier. That could be bad. That could cause a little damage.
Hang on, I better buckle myself.
Yeah, well, we need this right now. So we'll do that. And then we'll get out of here. I am in open, FC. OC, an 07 to you if I forgot earlier. Yeah, I'm in open. I'm testing out the changes that they released this morning with the updates. I checked it out this morning, but I think it was just too early, so I wanted to come in a little later. Try it a little later in the afternoon, in the evening, see what the boys are up to. It is Friday, so you know, things happen on Fridays, right? People stay up a little later. They do a little bit of pew-pews in the evenings. And the Americans. We like Americans here. Sometimes. Some of them. Not all of them. Some of them. A few. Maybe a handful. There goes the two. Oh, look at, they both popped their thargoids. They got their thargoids. Their swarms are out and about and ready to bust me down to private. Okay? They do not like that when you come flying through their airspace. Very, very particular about your airspace. To get the modifications, yeah, but you can only get the modifications on the non-pre-engineered, the originals, the original modules. And I don't think hull ever mattered, so I don't know if hull's included. Modules should be included, you would hope. And also the, I know an FSD. I did an FSD drive this morning, so I know that one works. But, I mean, having that modification on your FSD drive is still not going to preclude thargoids from pulling you over just for having Guardian Tech on your ship. Yes, you need the mat, and it's the hard mats. And I talked about this in the video earlier today. You have to get one mat. You have to get the hardened surface thingy. You have to get from a live Titan. And I haven't tried that one today. But you got to get that from a live Titan. You got to get the the tactical core chips from a Spire site. Can do it in your ship though. Oh man, I think I just whizzed by there. I think I just whizzed. And then, oh yeah, I'm grumbly too. And then the only thing that's kind of fun to get is that the caustic crystals you can get at a dead Titan. So these are not easy to pick up. I don't know what. Now I don't know if they lowered the cost. Yeah, nobody's gonna bother. I think they thought they were doing a cool thing, but it's not that cool because of the parts. They're too hard to get the parts to do the deal, right? And everybody wants their pre-engineered stuff back. They do not care about that old Guardian thing. They only get it because they can. You know what I mean? If they've already got it and they've had it laying around in their storage units and on Anaconda storage ships for 100 million years because the thargoids took all that away. Yeah, then they might be interested, but the amount of stuff you got to go through to do it, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. The juice is not worth the squeeze. So I'm using actually the shard cannons on this run, the modified shard cannons that I have recovered, that I went out and got, and put the modification on for the anti-guardian zone resistance thingamajigger. Some of these things, the damn names are so long I can't even remember the short name, let alone the long name. All right, I think we're coming in on the right side, maybe. What do you think? Oh boy, it's behind the. Oh, I see. So this is the. So we're coming in. I'm not sure, but I think we're gonna have to go the other side of this. Yeah, I'm pretty. Oh goodness sakes! There we go. We're getting pulled over. Boy, they're giving out parking tickets today, my friends.
Awaiting
They're
orders.
on it. They're coming for me. All right, let's get her lined up and get out of here, little scouts. And that still bugs me that they can yoink you out of SCO. That part is no bueno, because I know a human pilot can't do that. How thargoids can just literally just snatch you out of the air is beyond. That's beyond my programming, commanders. I cannot handle that situation. I cannot compute that situation at all. So we're going to try to make it now. We got pulled over twice. We're getting close to the rings. And we're getting close to Titan Indra. So we're just pulling around so that the gravity's less. It's still pulling hard. You can see we're still only traveling at 9, 8. There we go. 8, 7, 6. There we go. We're at 6. And then it jumped right back up to 7. Okay, we're going in hot, boys. Coming in hot. Yeah, it's not working. I don't blame EFC. I don't think that they really did anything there. If they thought that was going to change everybody's mind, I think they were incorrect in their assessment. Now, if they fix the you know, if they fix to where you can get the parts, okay, sure. If you did them all at a dead Titan, yeah, we'd fly in there. We'd do it. What the hell? You only live once, right? Let's see. I might have hit the button too soon. I don't know what's going on right now. It's kind of in a holding pattern, I think. Yeah, it's kind of holding me steady. Let's see if we get a white cobra or something. See if we get a snake error. Nope, we made it in. Okay, boys, let's get this caustic sinks out and head on in. We are again in the open, and we're going on in. We're gonna go see. Now they are shooting a Titan down there. You can see all those lasers. Thargoids reside in a fourth spatial dimension state, so 3D space is flat to them. Yeah, I totally agree with that, FC. Ooh, I got 14,000. Didn't even do anything yet. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. Looks like they got a bomber, so that's good. Let's see if we get hit by this one. I did not get hit by that one. Yay. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put 3 and 3 pips, and we're on our way in. We're going in hot, boys. And then we'll switch up our MO here, and we'll get ready. Get ready for some Thargoid action. Watch those caustic sinks, boys. I get hit with that every single time. Forgetting to deploy your caustic sinks is almost as bad. I wonder if voice attack will ever just put in a damn auto clear the caustic sinks. I wouldn't be upset if they had that, even if it made me run out of caustic sink, because you're going to run out. They're not doing you any good when they're sitting there full anyway. The caustic's still going right back on your ship. And yeah, oh, here we go, coming up. We got a little pulse wave getting ready to come out at us. Here we go. We'll see where the center is as soon as that pops. Boing, boing. Oh, center is over here. Okay, we're heading that direction, my friends. We did get a little bit of pushback, but not too bad. Not as bad as that first run. Critical. That means my caustic sinks are full. Alright. We're still heading in. We got another pulse wave burst coming in hot. We'll go ahead and thwart that as well. There's the Titan right there. There you go. That is the center. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Let's push back a little bit. Not too bad. Alright. Going in hot, boys. Alright. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Alrighty. I think we've made it through the worst of it. We may or may not get hit by this one, probably not, but no point in taking any chances. If I can see the bubble, I will deploy the neutralizer. TG pulse neutralizer. I will deploy it. Usually when you can start seeing the oh yeah, she's a runner. This is pretty good. Last night about this time this was not the case. It was tore up. I don't think that one's gonna hit me at all.
Tally-ho.
So now we are very close to being ready to go in for a attack run, and we're gonna, I think, is the caustic done? At least mostly burned. Yeah, I think it's mostly burned out. Let's go ahead and get our guns ready. We got our shard cannons with the anti-thingy majigger thingy on it. And yeah, we're still getting points. So yeah, the points coming up in a delay like that is another indication that they really just, they slowed everything down. And that's probably better for them. You know, when you're running on a TRS-80 servers, it's, you know, you got to give those guys a little break. There's a lot of people trying to do this stuff. You know, people are whores for skins and chip kits and whatnot. So they're going to try. A lot of them will try it. I heard somebody saying the other day, that's a nice skin, but I'm not willing to fight thargoids. You don't have to fight thargoids. You just come in here and shoot this little stick that comes out of his butt. You don't have to fight them. You avoid them at all costs. And I just heard the vents pop, so we'll see if I can get in there and get a nice seat at the table on that thargoid core. Now it is a lot quieter, guys. There's way less. I mean, you wouldn't think it. However, it is a lot. Even though you see a lot of dots on the screen, it's still less. Okay, so now I hear the gurgling. Okay, there goes the vents. They popped again. There's a weird stuck. Yeah, we're gonna I'm orbiting this thingy down here. I'm probably a little bit too high, but they're really mad at me right now. They're really shooting me with everything they got. Shooting me with all the bullets. I'm just going to continue to orbit around, see if this thing will pop open. Well, it'll wait till I decide I get tired of doing this, and then it'll pop as soon as I stop caring anymore. So we're just flying around the core. There's definitely they are detecting, the mothership's detecting me because something else is seeing me, whether it's probably a scout. Probably not a glaive. There we go. Oh my goodness, that's a Taurus. That's a Taurus. We do not want to be down there for that. Oh, I think we got hit. No, we didn't. We're okay. Okay, so see, something wonky just happened there, but we made it out. And there is a Klops fall on me, as one does, as a Klops does. Now we have to come out here and repair because we're all jacked. Go ahead and get the repair limpets on order here. We don't want to do it just yet until we get away from that Klops. That Klops is following me around. Oh, no, I got hit. Alright, we're trying to get that Klops off me. Yeah, we're gonna miss that. That was a short one. Do I need a bomb for these guys? Is that what's going on here? I'm gonna go to the bombing site, see if they get healed up a little. We're not in the greatest of shape. Quite there, just about done. We're gonna go ahead. Yeah, so she's acting wonky. But Taurus is going off. Oh shoot! Just got hit by the damn Taurus. I wasn't paying attention. Ah! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! We're fine. We're fine. We're gonna make it out of this. We're gonna make it out of this, commanders. Alright. Now, oh, my repair limpets are malfunctioning. Oh, it's a bad day. But she is acting a little wonky. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to sit out here and repair for a little bit. Sorry, commanders. You know, sometimes there's technical difficulties. I might have to go bomb for these guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna go check it out as soon as I got enough hit points.
Retracting all weapons.
Okay. The so FC, you're moving. Hey, let the dog in. Let the dog in.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes, Commander.
You're moving your character to a system to which I can high wake from the Titan. Oh yeah, I moved over where my ship is now. That one's in a good spot. That I don't know how many spots are still open there. But let me see if I can find it real quick on the galaxy map whilst we're hailing. Let's see, it is so 20357 if you can get in there. That one is lined up so you can highway right out. And then let's see, back. Let's see how we're doing. She should be back in action as far as they should be picking up speed a little bit, but I don't know. This is a different yeah, so the speed now they're definitely on the third ring now, so that's going quite a good clip. But it's hard to make a prediction on it right now because we had that downtime this morning, which is unusual. So we're just going ahead and we're going to repair up. We got beat up pretty bad on the last run, so we'll go down there and we will see if we need to do some well, there goes the vents. I mean, it's still working per se, but it's still doing a little bit of wonkiness. Like whatever just happened there when that Taurus just came out for no reason, that was not right. That was not a thing that should have happened. But we'll check it out. We'll do 3 and 2. Well, that's almost 3.5 and 2. Come on. Oh, this sucker. Sorry. Oh, here, let me fire off another limpet, repair limpet. Yeah, sorry, I'm screwing around with my pips right now. There's 2, 2, and 2. But I want 3 on Inge. Alright, well, we'll stay there. We'll do that for now. Because if I do have to go over here and do some bombing runs. I didn't really hear how long that one was open for. Did anybody notice? I might do some, if they need help doing bombing, I'll help. Just because why is that on my screen all the time? Okay, go away. We do not want you there. There must be something to do with when she tried to put the weapons away. That's when that came out on that. I don't think my deploying and engaging in weapons is actually working in my my voice attack. I really only use it for a couple things. One is like heat sinks. I use it because you can put that thing on where if your ship overheats to 200%, you can have it automatically deploy one, which is very helpful at some point. So yeah, it looks like right now, I don't know, is it out of sync or something? Because the core is sticking out right now. Now the core just went down. You can hear the gurgling as well. So there's something going on. There's still something screwy. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on yet. I got to get repaired though, guys. I'm still only in the 30s here. We got a pretty good beating there. The Titan gave us a really good beating on that last run. No points from had. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out as soon as we can get out there. As soon as we can get repairs done, or at least, you know, get into a decent state, or we can make it over there and not get killed immediately, then we'll be fine. I know, somebody will ask me, why no shields? Because you don't need shields here. They don't help. They can help. They can help against the scouts. However, the pips, it's the pips that screw you up. If you don't have your pips set up right and all that sort of thing. Okay, now it seems to be maybe back in order. I'm not so sure what's going on exactly. There's some weird, like right now, did the Taurus even fire the last time that core was out? I'm not seeing any scuttlebutt in the chat, so I'm not sure. Just trying to get a beat on what is actually happening here. But we're just kind of taking a bird's eye view whilst we repair. We're at 44, so we're doing better. So we'll go ahead. Gotta get probably at least 2 more limpets on this thing before we can go over there and make a determination as to what the hell's going on here. We are in open. We are checking out Titan Indra as the fixes have gone in. Some fixes have gone in for stabilizing the Titan. Okay, there goes the Taurus. Alrighty, that's working. Hopefully we won't get hit this time. That was kind of a problem. Okay, yeah, we are just outside of that Taurus. But, you know what, it looks beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright, so the Taurus went off without a hitch. Yeah, I have no problem with them slowing this down. If it takes 4 days, 3 to 4 days to kill a Titan, even 5, that's acceptable because that gives people a lot of opportunities to join in. However, also it, you know, some people can only play on the weekends, and I get that, but we can't just. Not every single thing in life has to be centered around your work schedule or mine, for that matter. Should be working right now, but I'm not. I'm here because I had to know. I had to find out. Okay, let's go ahead and get another limpet on here. Still in the 40s. Thank God we got 64 limpets, right? And the only downside is it's a 5 instead of a 7, but as far as the repair controller is concerned, so it takes a little more time. But what else did you guys need to do today? Nothing? Nothing. We're only an hour into the video. We're okay. We'll be fine. We'll at least get some runs. We can make an assessment at that point. Welcome on back, FC Super. 07. Alright, so we are back. He's back. I'm back. We're sitting here. I'm still repairing. I got really beat up on that last run. And we're going to have to, you know, we're going to have to sit down and take a little break. Now you can hear the gurgling, the bubbling up of the hot juices inside the Titan. And at some point they should release. And I'm going to check out this time. I'm going to go to the Maw side. And I'm going to see if I can help these guys pop these vents a little quicker. Or a little more. I don't know, you know, exactly what the change is, how they slowed it down. I just know that it acts wonky. But it's continuing to go forward even when it's acting wonky. So it's like, is it stable or is it just, are they just brute forcing this thing into the next stage? I'm not sure what exactly is going on here, but, you know, I'll leave it to the guys that are much smarter than I am to figure all that technical stuff out. Now, I am a technical person. However, I'm not that technical. I don't know. I mean, I can speculate all day long, but I may not be right. So this looks like a, what is that? That kind of reminds me of like a cheeseburger patty there. With the lettuce on one side and the pickle on the other, or tomato. And we're just kind of gotta get another limpet. We're up in the 50. We're almost in the 60s, boys. This is good news. This is good news. We're getting closer. Getting closer to the prize, okay? And then we will move on in. So, sorry for the delay, but you guys are welcome to come on in to open if you want and check it out with me. All you need to do is get 2 million in combat bonds, and then you get the rewards. However, if this is your first Titan, you will not get the same rewards that they have shown on the net the last couple days. Those rewards are for pilots that have done the first 4 Titans. If it's your first Titan, you will get a bone skin for an Alliance Chieftain. Okay, and you will get your decal for 1 Titan. If you did 2, you will get the bone skin for the Cobra Mark III and a decal with a 2. If you've done 3, you will get a rusted skin for a Crate Mark II and a decal with 3 stars. And yeah. And then if you did Haddad as well, if you've done 4, this is your 4th Titan, you will get the rusted skin for the Anaconda and a decal for 4 Titans with 4 stripies on it. I think that's on here. I think I showed it the other day. Let me go ahead and get another. I'm going to do at least one more repair limpet before I feel comfortable that I can go back over there and screw around. Now it looks like the vents are opening and closing and all that. Maybe there's no bombers. Maybe I just go over there and bomb for them. And I think there's other commanders in here. I'm assuming. Yeah, okay. I just saw a laser. That's good. Yeah, they still laser the mothership, even though that's like bad. But there's not as many targets out here. But we can check that out when we get back over there. We can do some bombing runs, see what's going on. I did some great bombing runs today. And it's funny because if I'm on live, I run into the Titan 27 times. You know, all this stuff happens. If I'm gabbing while I'm doing it, it just sucks. But if I just sit there and just play, I do just fine at getting the... Did I forget to fire a limpet, or did I get hit by something? Alright, so... this is your first one. So, FC, you will get the it's called bone. The bone skin for the Alliance Chieftain. And you called it a tattoo. Well, okay, tattoo. It's a decal, whatever. And it just sticks on you stick it on the side of the ship. It's magnetic, so you can peel it off and put a different one on. So I'm sorry about the delay here, guys. I know it can be challenging, but I am trying to continue to speak while this is happening, so we can at least have a dialogue going while we're doing it. So this is actually my 5th Titan, and I'm looking forward to that skin, because the skin that's coming out, tattoo, the plane. So the skin for this one, I don't know the name of it yet, but it's a silver. It's definitely still a reskin or a recoloration of the interceptor skins for the ships, but this one is silver and gray. It's really nice. Decal. How they say decal? Well, if hey, Metabun, welcome on in. 07 to you. Yeah, they definitely. I do have a Canadian friend, but I have not seen him today. He may or may not show up, and if anybody shows up in the chat, maybe I'll chat with them. They usually tell me when they're in there, because they know I don't pay attention. All right, one more. I think we do one more, and then I'm gonna go blow them vents out and see what happens. 07 Metabun. Yeah, good to see you, my friend. So we are kind of waiting for repairs here. Oh, shut up, Nachos. Nachos, you are about as Canadian as nothing. You are not Canadian. You are anti-Canadian. You don't even like female bacon. I mean, what kind of Canadian are you? I'll put up the Vortex logo since one of the logo guys are here. since one of the vortex guys are here. All right. Ooh, somebody popped the core finally. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. We're just waiting on these last repairs here, and then I will go in and I will blow those vents out. I got 7 of 8 on this one today. I was pretty excited. I almost figured out exactly what I need to do. And we'll also see if I can sneak up on the Titan this morning, if I can get it to blow the core out, and we'll get in there. I think a lot of people, there's a lot of things happened yesterday that have probably discouraged folks. One is most people probably thought this Titan was going to be down already, which is not, is not crazy to think, because the last Titan, Haddad, barely was even awake. They killed that sucker fast. So we're going to go ahead, and after this repair limpet, I think we are good to go. We're going to start moving our way towards the maw side of this Titan. This is the maw side right here. We'll flip it over, flip it, rub it down. Oh no. You know what I'm saying? Alright. I just heard a large interceptor going in. Alright, we're gonna start pulling in here. Gonna see if we can't get some of these vents to go, and then we will because it doesn't look like there's any true hard dedicated bombers in here. So I'll go ahead and offer my services best I can, and so far I'm not hearing the gurgling, so we're okay. So I'm gonna try to line up while I'm in here and see if we can get those vents to pop. Like I said, she is definitely going a lot slower than normal. Now what is that? Yeah, that's okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and park her right here. Turn around, we'll get that vent lined up. Okay, we need to get up. We'll go ahead and shoot a repair while we're sitting here. If we don't get hit by anything, we'll be fine. Sorry, mumble. And we're at Tika. How about that Hawk Tui girl? That's the one. That's my favorite meme right now. Hawk Tui, huh? Spit on that thing. That's what you need to do to these vents. Give them a Hawk Tui. Spit on them things and get them to close. Here it comes. You hear the gurgling? Here comes the gurgles. We're gurgling up, my friends. We're going to hit this sucker hard. We're going to try to break this Titan right now. I'm going to get up off of this Titan a little bit. There it goes. Boom.
Stand by.
Okay, let's go.
I'm engaging
Let's
thrusters
go.
and bringing up the landing modules.
All right, 2. Hope I didn't miss one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where'd he go? All right, got a little turnaround. Not bad. Okay, we're still able to hit. Okay. All right, we're coming in hot, boys. We got 4 of the vents so far. See if we can at least get 5. That would be amazing. That may not. Oh, we got 5. 5. Now see, it's making noise like that. Okay. Oh, so they took away some of the stuff. I'm trying to think of the word. Animation. The animation for, I don't even know where I'm at, to be honest. I'm struggling. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I am not sure what is going on. This thing is, it feels like it's out of sync. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. See if I can do it without getting hit by the Taurus. Oh, no, didn't do it. Didn't do it. Got hit by the Taurus. Alright, yeah, it's a little bit out of sync. Did you guys notice that? Does that make sense to you? What I'm saying? Maybe I only just got my butt bit by the Taurus. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna head back down there. I'm still looking good on the points. Let's see, was this the... I'm gonna try So this is the core side. We're gonna go over to the other side here in just a second. As soon as I can get situated. And we're gonna try that again. Now last time I had a little bit of an issue. I think they're shooting at me. They are shooting at me. Somebody's shooting at me. Yeah, it's a little bit wonky, but man, it's I mean, it's not getting stuck, but it's kind of weird. It's just something is not right. Okay, so we are under siege here. Go ahead and keep moving. At least until there's lots of missiles. The gurgling's coming up. We'll try to hit these vents here shortly. If we have to do a running start, that's fine. There we go. Run the start. Oh my god, there's a glaive on me too. He's holding me. He's keeping me from moving. Boy, that sucks. That glaive is just killing me. Alright, we're moving on. Got two. Stupid glaive. Three, what do we get? We're gonna get four maybe? Yeah, we really got jacked. We got thrown out. Okay. Vents are open. Oh, I just hit the damn Titan. That's bad. We'll just go ahead and back out. Because we are getting chased by a glaive anyway. And that's never a good day. It's never a good time when you get chased by a glaive. And I just totally slammed into the damn Titan. Which, it happens. Trying to get into a safer spot. See if that glaive leaves me alone. There's still stuff chasing me around. We're back down to 27%. Oh my god. Having a day. Having a day, commanders. Haven't even been able to hit the core yet. Not that I need to, because I'm mostly just wanting to see how this thing reacts. Seems to be better, but it's still kind of wonky. I can't really explain it, but it seems like it's out of sync or something. I should be far enough back. We are. Alright, let's go ahead and get some repairs going again. This is the repair stream. We're going to just repair as much as we can. Like I said, I don't see a lot of commanders out here. This is really weird. I don't know if they limited it to the number, like maybe there's more instances now with less commanders in it. I'm not sure, but it just seems like, and maybe we should go try the maybe on our the next round we'll maybe try in the XI initiative and see how theirs is working, because they get a lot of traffic there. Okay. Yeah, just yeah, if you yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if this instance is really working as intended. Now, I know it is a little slower. You can tell it's slower. Just it's not like I've timed it, but you know what I mean? I've done it so many times that it just feels slow. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it feels like you're kind of, you know, working your way through the mud. So as slow as far as timings, as far as how the vents open and close and do that. You were in a group of 8 earlier. Hans, welcome on in. If I haven't seen you yet today, 07 to you. Yeah, I'm in open right now. I saw you on earlier this morning. I think I might even the Crazy Glue, right? I sent you a private message that said 07. But now I'm all broken again, so I'm gonna repair my ship. Thankfully, I have lots of limpets. Oh darn it! Too early. All right. Well, that was a oopsie. Oopsie. You gotta have an oopsie every now and then, you know. All right, we'll go ahead and get repaired again. But it's super quiet. It's like this is open and it's just so quiet. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know. I'm not sure. They didn't really, elaborate on exactly what they did. And why there's not more commanders out here attacking this thing, I'm not sure. They got to be somewhere. The commanders are somewhere. Can guarantee you because this thing is burning through hearts. Yeah, we're almost done with the third heart here. We're about a quarter to go on heart number 3. You can also look on this thing right here, and it will tell us this is the Titan. It says it's at let me see what it says for sure. It's 73% of the current heart. So yeah, so it's at 73% of the third heart. It's got 6 hearts remaining. Right now, it will have 5 as soon as that other one's cleared. And it says there's rescues and AX combat going on here, so that's the thing. So now we kind of got a better idea of what is going on there. And we will continue on. The only good thargoid is a dead thargoid. That's a good reference. Okay. All right, FC. I'm here too. Yeah. Want to group me up? That's fine. Like I said, I'm mostly just here as a test. I've already, I got my bonds already. I had my reserve bonds that we got on Sunday. So as long as this thing goes down by Sunday, we should be fine. All right. Oh, there we go. Got an invite, and we will accept that. Okay, we are here. We are here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and continue repairing. We're at 50%. We're not doing terrible. We're going to go out and look again here in a few minutes. But, yeah, it's really quiet. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, so I see FC. Super. I just don't know why there's not more commanders out here, you would think. I mean, it is Friday night, right? Maybe the holidays doing it. I don't know. Maybe they, like I said, the only thing I could think of is maybe there's less people in the instance. Per instance, they may even an open, because open is the worst one. Maybe they limited it a little bit so that there would be less issues. Obviously, less pilots is less issues in Thargoid world. There's a ton of bombs and stuff floating around out there. Is that bombs? No, that's parts. There's parts floating around out there. That's a part right there. Yeah. So somebody's out there shooting goids in the face. There's those seekers. I've never seen a seeker up close. I don't know what that is. Anybody ever seen one of them suckers? There's a whole bunch of them, though, running around. I mean, I can't even not target something. Alright, I'll go ahead and get another one. Well, somebody's up there shooting things. Who dat? Yeah, it looks like somebody's out there just clocking them, racking up, clicking off those goids, man. So as far as the Guardian weapon thing, I don't think that that's as big a deal. I know people like to make it a big deal because they're worried they're not going to be doing enough DPS, but honestly, guys, you don't need all that. Just go kill the Titan. Quit screwing around. Oh no. Oh, that's good. Well, you can't get limpets without a collector anyway, so there you go. Well, I mean, you have to, unless you have the repairs, you can do the repairs. But yeah, there is parts floating around out there. Most of them are, I can't collect parts either. I don't have that. So there goes a ship. That guy's getting shot in the butt. Did you see him over there? He was getting shot in the hiney. He's out there shooting goids. So I don't know. He's causing havoc out here in the land. Nobody is hitting those vents. So nobody's hitting them. I'm gonna try to get repaired here and see if I can get back in. Get back in the fray, man. But boy, goodness. My goodness, they are still just beating me up. I'm not in my typical bombing ship, but this ship will do bombing. And not a bad job. Like I said, I got 7 or 8 this morning, so that's pretty good. That's pretty hefty. I maybe can get 8 of 8. I don't know. I just haven't done it yet. We'll find out. We're going to go ahead and pop one more. We're in it's the vents just opened just now, so by the time I would get over there, they would be closed anyway. And then we'll go over there and we'll pop them. We'll pop those suckers wide open. Unless somebody else is doing it too. We're going to try and break this Titan. We need to know if it's fine or if it's not fine. I don't know. I'm not convinced. But, you know, like I said, things are still progressing. So it is working somewhere. Somewhere we may not be privy to this very important information. Where are these people? Where are they at? Alright, we'll go ahead. The vents probably closed by now. There's a lot going on, guys. There's a lot of ships flying by. You see those little things? I've never... Let's see what that is. That's a seeker, right? So I've never seen a seeker up close. I don't know what one looks like. Has anybody ever seen a seeker up close? They're very tiny. Yeah, I hear the gurgling. I'm going to go ahead and make a run towards the Titan now. We'll go ahead and get the weapons ready.
Done.
Thank you. Thank you for getting them ready for me. Oh, we're a little far out. Alright, well, let's go. Let's do it. Let's just do a run and start. We won't get very many, but we'll try it. Two. Come on, get that seeker out of my head. 3. 4. I did that. 4. Got 4. That's not terrible. I've seen worse. 5. Yeah, it says the vent. Well, okay. Well, that can't be terrible. Let's see what goes on down here now. Oh, if we don't hit we hit it. I know. Alright. We're going to back off. I hit the damn Titan again. Damn me. Well, she's cooking. So there's some stuff going on. She's making that cook noise. What is all those parts? Holy buckets. I'm pulling back a little. Yeah, see the sound, everything's kind of out of sync. You notice that? Because, yeah, everything's out of sync. I'm not sure what's going on. It's just the sounds aren't right. The ambiance is off, baby. What is going on? I think we're far enough out. Alright, we gotta hit another repair limpet. We'll still go back down there, but let me, okay, let's see if we can get down there without getting too molested. There's just a lot going on right now. There are quite a few thargoids out. I'd still say there is nowhere near the numbers we were getting yesterday, but we will keep checking. We're gonna go try to hit those vents again, and maybe I'll get a shot at the core today. If I quit hitting the Titan, that would be amazing. Hitting the Titan is never good. Yeah, I don't know if they did some like iframe deletion or something. I don't know what they're doing. It's hard to say what's really going on here. I don't know. I haven't figured it out, but it is a little wonky. It's not 100%, but definitely seems to be continuing to go forward. And you can hear the gurgling coming up, so we're getting into position here. Yeah, it's not quite right. There's something very awkward, but it still works. There it goes. Yep. And that did not work at all. So look at this. Alright, let's try this one. Okay, we accidentally turned on four. Somebody else is up here. Okay. Let's see what happens this time. Can we get down there without hitting the damn side of the Titan this time? Let's see. Come on, let me in there. Alright, we've got course on. Oh, reloading time on these.
Warning, the ship is taking heat damage.
Yeah, that thing is popping way early. Yeah, I'm not really sure. This is weird. It's probably why nobody's doing it. They're like, what is going on? Did not get hit by the Taurus though, so that's good.
Designation, Adams.
It just feels
Minority
weird, guys. I
orders
can't explain it.
for
It just
comment.
feels
My
really,
origin
really,
and
really
location
funky.
Are classified.
I'm 100% getting these shard cannons
One
off
of a
here.
kind. Efficient,
100%
logical.
getting these off of there.
flawless.
I'm gonna go ahead. I think I'm lined up already. Yeah, I'm getting rid of these damn shard cannons. These are terrible. Well, we did get a hit on it that time. I don't remember what I had from before, but we're at 3 million, so that's good. Yeah, it's discouraging because it's weird. Is this bugged? I'm getting like 14k bond. I don't know. So, yeah. You think it's bugged? I don't know if it gave us anything or not on that one. You want to try, you in the anti-Xeno group, you want to go see theirs after we get out of here? I'm going back, I'm getting rid of these weapons. These weapons just are terrible for this. I don't like them. They're good for blowing up Cyclops, but not this. I'm going to go reformat my ship again. What are we at as far as time? We're doing okay. Alright, we're going to get yeeted. Deploy heatsink.
As you wish.
Wait, it didn't hit me? God dang it. I wasted a whole heatsink. Okay. I'm clogging, or you're logging? Yeah, okay, go ahead. I'll meet you there. I gotta go fix some things on this ship. This is terrible. I need to put the other weapons back. We're probably loaded up on caustic by now. Yeah, we were. We were close. Combat. Oh, you're combat. Oh, you're you're running into the Titan. Okay, I'm not doing that. Not in this ship. This is too expensive. Well, I mean, okay, for a billionaire, not so much, but just saying. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get yeeted this time. It's yeet time, boys. You better yeet me out of here this time. Deploy heatsink.
Deploy.
You better yeet me out of here this time. There we go. That's the yeet that I love. Yeah, you see that the frame rate just dropped tremendously. Just insane. Yeah. Well, I think their stability patch didn't go exactly as planned. Oh, there was a ganker. Maybe that's why there were so many parts flying around. All right. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm not 100% convinced that the stability patch stabilized anything. I'm not so sure. Not so sure I believe it. Okay, we're oh. Alright. Oh, my SEO malfunctioned. Come on, man. Come on, get me back online. There we go. We ain't got no repairs on this bad boy. Not that kind of repair, anyway. If we lose the SEO, we are done. So that's, you know, a result of me slamming against the Titan several times. These things happen. We're going to go ahead. When we get back, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the AXI group and see if they're having any better luck. The open is just still weird. Okay.
All systems check out.
I'm just
No
reporting what
unusual
I'm
activity.
seeing here. I'm not having the best experience, so I'm just letting you guys know. It's still doable, I guess, but not recommended. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not feeling it. Whatever it is, it's slower. It acts weird. There's frames missing. It does a lot of weird. Stable but janky. Okay, that's a fair assessment. FC Super coined that one. Made me drive right past. I was laughing, didn't get the button pressed that I needed to press. So we're going in. I gotta go in. I need to change these weapons. These weapons are just horrid. And then I flew that far past it. Holy smokes. Come on, get up. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's a better loop of shame on that one. All right. So yeah, it's stable but janky. I'm gonna use that. Okay, I'm gonna make a meme. Stable but janky. Yeah, it's just not right. I don't know. It's so weird because I've done it so many times. It just feels funny. You know what I mean? There's something going on. Something going on there. Not sure that it's completely stable. They should just make it where open at the Titan is a smaller instances. Because that seems to be the only thing that's going to work. That's the only way I've had good luck is getting in smaller instances. But we'll check the other one just for the shiz and the giggles and see what is going on there. Okay? I needed to take a little cycle or a little, round. This is what I call a round. I go out for a while. I come back. All right. So 42K. All right. Good job, man. Okay, let me turn. I hope I find what I'm looking for too. That's called combat bonds. That's what I'm looking for. You got any of those on you there, sister? Let's go ahead and park up here on the Carrier of Love, the Cygnus Prime. I'll tell you what, the invasions are back. There was a ton of invasions today. I was like, oh my lord, look at all them invasions. Yeah, I'm really excited to have the invasions back. Actually, most of my friends' ships are made for invasion. The only difference is nowadays the shard cannons, the enhanced shard cannons, the glaives can still shut them down. The glaives can melt them, especially if they're in a berserk state. They'll shut those things off. They kill them pretty fast. So glaives will do it. Orthrus will do it. On the enhanced, on the pre-engineer. The salvation. I guess you can call them the salvation weapons. All right.
Welcome back, Commander.
Let's go ahead and heal up here. We need to go downtown. We need to go get some of these. We're going to take these weapons off of here. And we're going to put on some better weapons. Okay, because this is no bueno. These weapons suck for this. Now they're good for when you're in an invasion. They're great. Okay, yeah, I just got to get my weapons fixed here. I am having a struggle bus. 3C. We're using the bombs today. We're gonna bomb some stuff. Baran. Let's go ahead and get another one. We'll get this guy, put him on. Just got to make sure we get the 3Cs and not the 2Cs. Yeah, the Guardian Tech, boy, those things have been a challenge. I mean, I think they shouldn't have never started jacking around with this stuff. Sometimes I think that Frontier, they go through a lot of hoops to make it have a story behind it, but I'll tell you what, sometimes I feel like they go way around the and make problems for themselves because they don't know they don't have it planned out all the way to the end. You can tell because they keep changing everything so much. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna have this work this way, and then they add, oh, we're gonna add something new. Oh, and now that screwed up this and da 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 da. So it's always really, they're not like they used to be in the old days, but they used to take a hell of a lot longer to put stuff out. So, all right, so we're gonna check on our limpets. We got to make sure that we're set up for a run, and then we are heading on in. We'll go ahead and do. We got to. We got to switch instances to the AXI instance and see what's going on. You hearing any screaming over there at the AXI? Let's go ahead and we're going to back out here. Go to the main menu. We'll get back in again. And we'll continue and private group. And we want to go to the anti-Xeno initiative. Going to connect. We're going to see if we get a better result here. Oh, you're in the Discord? Okay. I mean, not screaming. I meant the Titan screaming, not the humans. Hopefully the humans aren't screaming. All right, so now we're here. You're in the, which Discord are you? You're in the, I don't even have it open. Oh, maybe I do. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, let's go to here, here. Do we have anything open? So AXI. So you're in an AXI? Not in Discord. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. All right. Fine. All right. Let's go ahead and line her up. Let's get out of here. And we will get old Titan Indra. See what's going on in the private group. See if we get a better result. This has not moved much. Not sure what's going on there. Oops. Wrong plot. I missed the plot. And let's go here. Get back to Indra. Okay, we got our limpets. We got our stuff. We got to double check this, make sure the fire groups are proper. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, good. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's see how wonky this one is. I haven't not tried solo. I still, prefer solo if possible, but small groups seem to still work well. AXI is not necessarily going to be a small group.
Ascending to 30 meters.
10,000 people in that group. That's
Intelligent
a lot.
masters engaging is yours.
Yeah, I don't know what she's babbling on about something, but we're not concerned. We're getting out of here. We are getting out of here, man. All right, let's check it out. All right, we're ready to go. Coming in hot, FC coming in hot. Ooh, Big Mac. All right, so here we go. We're going in. Don't forget, if you need to know how to get some of these parts, check out my chip farm video for getting the chips. I am not bothering with the whole, yeah. with that whole thing. It's just it's too much work for not enough return. I don't feel like there's any value in it, at least not at this time. So if I change my mind, I'll let you know, but I don't think so. I'm not really even going to bother trying to figure it out, to be honest with you. I'm perfectly fine with the guns I got and everything I got. We've already adapted, you know what I mean? And I know some people still have a lot of Guardian tech laying around. They'd love to use it. But, I mean, I don't know if Titans are going to continue to be a thing to destroy them. But I'll tell you one thing. That ain't worth. Now, for invasions, since they're coming back, I wouldn't have a problem with those. With using them in those places. But I would prefer to just use my old enhanced versions, my pre-engineered versions of the AX weapons, Guardian weapons. Sorry. All right, we're going in hot, boys. Coming in. We're sneaking up on 2 hours here. So did almost the first hour and open. Didn't get. I mean, the results were fair but to middling. Stable but janky is, I think, the official term we're using for how this worked out. Stable but janky. Let's get out of here, boys. See if we can get over there. Whee! Fly right on by. There we go. That's what I like to see. A little extra. Get a little extra on it. We ended up pretty close. All right.
Accepted.
No, I didn't say anything about that. The FSS did not. Feed the dog. There we go. Get the dog going. All right, we're coming in hot, boys. Let's see where we're at now. So far, it seems pretty quiet here too. Not sure what's going on, man. It's kind of extra spooky because it's just too quiet. You know what I mean? Then we'll get to the which side of the thing?
My
is it
status?
on?
Right. I'm feeling
We'll go
good.
up here. Oh, okay. So we're flying in right over the. Are we over the top? Yeah, it looks like right there, man. Okay. Uh-oh. Here we go. We got pulled over. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Awaiting further instruction.
Oh, really? Is that so? You think that's okay, do you? Alright. Well, I'm out. I'm out. Okay? You ain't. No, you're not. You're not holding on to me. I'm out of here. The ship is just fast enough. Just fast enough. Oh, yeah, Jalen, welcome on in. Yeah, we're exploring, but we're not exploring what you would be exploring. We're exploring the Titan's fins, his pedals, her pedals. And we're getting ready to go back in. We're going to see how this instance working. If it's any better. If not, okay. But yeah, like I said, the official word right now is that it's stable but janky. So there's some jank. And the jank is confusing because the sound and stuff is really important. And when the sounds aren't in line with the actions that are taking place, it's very disturbing, to say the least. Now I see lasers. I see caustic sinks. We gotta get those open. Oh, damn it, I just hit my boost. That was bad. Alright, well, I mean, they're getting it. They're popping that core. They're popping that core. So that could be interesting. We'll take a look and see what the boys are up to. We're going to go check them out right now. These are the professionals. We're in the professional zone now. These are the guys that well, I'd say most of them do know what they're doing here. I just went through a massive amount of caustic. Did you see that? That little sucker sprayed me. As long as he doesn't explode in my face, I don't care. We are running pretty hot. We shouldn't be as close to that guy as we are. But we're running not too terrible. We're at the bare minimum. 20 is the bare minimum of heat. So we're gonna get hit with this. So we're gonna need to go ahead and get our neutralizer activated. We're neutralizing. We're neutralizing. Neutralizing. Okay, here we go. And we're going on in. We're coming in hot, boys. We're okay. We're okay. We're going forward motion. That's good. We are caustic full. Deployed. Caustic deployed. No credits, no blue donut. Okie dokie. So, stabilization is a fail. They stabilize nothing. Yeah, I just don't know. I seriously think that they are just flabbergasted, right? Because I mean, this is the 5th Titan, and instances are still jank. So yeah, we're talking straight up, man. Small groups is it. Still, even after all this time. So now we got a decision we gotta make, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the trip because I'm already in here, and we'll see what happens. We're gonna verify the verification. Fail. I'm gonna drop and try another instance again. Back to open. Okay. Hey, you let me know how it works out, man. I'll be right here. I'm sorry I didn't take your group invite yet. Oh, I got a friend request. Doomface Killer, whoever that is. All right, we'll take it. All right, so where are we at? Are we full on cost now? We're in. Now I had my eyes closed there for a second, so probably not going directly at the Titan. I don't see any lasers now. I can hear her out there though. She's out there. She's a fun little darling. At least we had sun on this one. And there was a Hadad that was really literally pitch black. Yeah, you couldn't see the Titan at all, man. And you had to really get up close to her to get her to pop out. Or if you could just barely see her. This one you can see pretty well, comparatively. All right, so I don't see anything going on here now. There was stuff going on there. Let's go in and see what's going on. Still janky. I wonder if the solo instances are still working. Or the small groups. Let's see what goes on down here. Well, okay, events just popped. Well, events are popping. Pop-a-lopping.
You could have warned me.
Pop around. Alright, I just hit one vent. And it looks like all the rest are open. And, oh, no, there's one over there. Nope, that one's down. That one's down. Somebody's flying fast. Can't even keep up. Oh, there he goes. Okay, they're all popped. Usually that means you'll get the core right away. But, oh, here we go. We got core. Flying way too close to the Titan here. See what happens. We're gonna go in. Going in hot, boys. We're not really close enough. See if we get anywhere. Deploy heat heatsink.
Deploying heatsink.
Okay, well that one seems to be working. Let's see. See what happens. Alright, we're moving out. I haven't seen a Taurus yet. I haven't seen any rewards yet. Haven't seen anything yet. But we did get to pop the core. That's always fun. I don't remember what I was at. Yeah, it's not paying out. No payout. It's a broken slot machine, boys. Fail. You are correct. We have verified FC Super's assessment. It is a fail.
Scanning now.
I've heard of Desmonies. These are the size of antelopes.
I have no idea what he's talking about, but it was funny. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and navigate back to... Yeah, so far not great. We're going to wait. We'll see what FC Super says. He says he was going back to another instance. I am really struggling with this. So yeah, open instances are stable, but still broken. I don't even know if you can call it janky at this point. They're still not working right. Now, the mechanics seem to be working, but the at least some of them, but they're not pay, it's not if it's not going to pay out, you can't get any progression. I don't think it's going to eat me. Nope. I was too close. Okay, yeah, I know. We'll get out of here. That is a bummer, Commanders. I am bummed about that. I was hoping, but it's still getting progression. So I don't know what to tell people other than if you want to come into a private group with me and you want me to bomb for you so you can get your 2 million, I'm more than happy to do that whilst I'm available, and I'm still here right now. So all right, here we go. Yeet. Deploy heatsink.
Heatsink deploying now.
Yeeted. Successfully yeeted. We have been yeeted from the maelstrom. Thank you. Now we just gotta wait for everything to come back to life here. We just flew by a... We just went whizzed by a mine. Did you guys see that? Can't turn around right now for some reason. Oh, there we go. Thrusters online. Alright. Gotta get lined up to my destination and get them moving. Get these wheels turning. Here we go. Alrighty. Yeah, this one's gonna be really tricky this time because it's broken worse than the last one. It's really broken. It's really broken. Okay. So small groups again is the call. I doubt they're going to do any kind of updates on Saturday, so I don't know what to tell you guys. I feel bad for those commanders that want to try this out, but you can solo it. I mean, there is a way you can solo it. And if you're in one of the coiner ships, the purchasable ships, you can dial you want, at no cost to you. So if anybody wants to go in an instance with me, let me know. We'll do at least 1 or 2 rounds. We'll try to get you to 2 million if you want. We can do it in my instance, so that we know it should work. I think. I don't know. Haven't tried. Don't know. It's so hard to tell now what is going on. I mean, obviously, like I said, there's still progression, because that was only, when I came on this morning, it was only at two hearts. So they've gotten at least a little bit more of the next heart. and I'll see if there's any more updates that come out from other commanders, and so that we can so I can tell you what's going on, but I don't know yet. I'll find out. It's kind of sucky. But we did get 3 million for the run for the day, so that's another 3 million in the bag for me. I could, yeah, I did a run this morning. I did really good. And that one was working just fine. I don't know if maybe the servers are congested too. I mean, I don't know what could possibly be causing so much jank. It's just insanity. And I'm missing out on some invasions, so I'm a little bit upset by this. I wanted to go do some invasions now that they're back. There was well, if they're still around. There was invasions going on crazy. All right.
Communications established. We are ready to receive documents.
Yeah, this morning I did one and it was fine. But I was actually in open and nobody was there. It was just me and it was working just fine. I don't know if people are, if this is, you know, I just can't figure out, you know, I mean, with my limited knowledge of how all this stuff works, I don't understand what could be causing it to be so unstable. Like, is somebody doing it? You know, is it a player doing it? A group of players doing it? Is it the servers are just congested? Is it, you know, what is it? You know, I know they're not running on, you know, top of the line servers anymore, but good lord. And the small groups, I'm assuming, are still going to work.
Welcome
You know?
aboard.
But I mean, I hope so, because there is progression, so there's got to be something working somewhere. Somebody's got this thing figured out, but it's not me. Not me at all. Let's go ahead and load this sucker back up. Actually, yeah, well, we can do that too, but oh, I don't think I even used any. I don't even think I used one limpet. Didn't. Didn't. No limpet on that one. So you guys let me know what you want to do. I'll do another run. I'll do one in Fearion if nobody else comes up with any better ideas. And we'll see how it's working in there. And then we'll call it probably. Our test has not been very successful today. I mean, we've had some minor success. I'm gonna go ahead and clear out the bonds that I have right now. That way, if I do another run, I can see if it's working better. Okay. So, guys, I need to take a pause for the cause, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Stick with me. Alrighty. Wow. So we're having a struggle today on the testing, field testing, the Titans with the adjustments made by FDev, which we have determined now is terrible. So I'm going to switch over to my own instance. So if you guys want to come, that's fine. We can try it. If you're not in Fearion yet, you can get in there and I will give you access. All right, so let's see. Fearion. We're going to go into Fearion. And let's find out. Let's go get one more test on a small instance. Hopefully somebody will join. That way we can kind of see if it gets janky or not. But otherwise, I'll be there. I have no problem. We can do some bombing. If you need your 2 million in bonds, please feel free to stop on in and we'll go. All right, so we're going to navigate. I'm going to go back over to the Titan again because we can. So Titan Indra, boom. And the progression is slowed quite a bit, but it's still going forward. We'll go ahead and go in here. Plot that route over to this Titan Indra. And then we'll go back. So if you're not in my group yet and you need to be, let me know and I'll get you added, okay? All right, Kitty Cat came to say hello. Hi, Kitty Cat. Oh, you weren't expecting me to pet you, huh? She got some treats out there just a second ago. Now she's in here to thank me and to allow me to touch her, which is, you know, I'm thanking her. Is how she looks at. All right, we're going in hot, boys. We're coming in. We're going to go see if we can get this damn Titan to work in a small group. I don't have a very large group. I have a tiny group. I got 51. Hey, man. It's more than a lot of people have. I'll tell you that. All right. So we're going to go ahead and take off. I also have another group, Cygnus Prime group, but I'm not using it right now. Let's go ahead and get out of this mass lock, and then we'll jump on in. All right, we're going to find out. Hey, you know, part of the field test is you got to test. You know what I mean?
Jumping to next system.
Are we not? Didn't we go out together once? Super? Didn't we hook up? We should. Let me see. I will. Well, I'm in Fearion, so I'm not in open. I'm gonna try it in a small group and make sure that at least that's still working. So if you want to join that group, feel free to do so. We're just gonna do some testing. Oh, really? Oh boy, those boys. They're loud. Did you hear that? They were loud. Those boys were like right up all in my grill. Okay. Oh, there's, oh, I see. There's Dino. Dino, what's up? 07. Hey. Oh, I'm gonna get shot if I don't get out of here. Okay, we're out. Too many, I was using too many hands to get to that point. So we're gonna run Fearion for a few minutes. Well, you know, for a little while. We'll try to get everybody their 2 million in bonds if they don't have them. Anybody that's joined, obviously, there's not thousands of people here, but the ones that are here, if you want to come in, let me know. Just get in and search in groups for Fearion and add it, and then let me know. I think you might also have to be my friend, so you might have to friend me first.
Key systems are at optimal
And
levels.
then you might have to
Ready for
restart your
exit
client to get it to show up. Okay, well that's good to know. Alright, we're getting lined up. We're going in hot, boys. We're going at Indra. We just want to make sure this thing works. Oh, I stopped way early. Nah, not too bad. Could have been worse. Could have been raining. FDev is firmly pro cake. I don't know. Does somebody want to translate that for me? What does that mean? And not you, Dino, because you'll just make up some craziness. Yeah. Somebody put in the chat, FDev is pro cake. Is that what they're giving us, our cake and eating it too? I don't know what they're doing. They're look, I'm trying to stay positive here. Okay, I'm doing my best. All right, I'm doing my best to stay as positive as possible. Sorry, I hit the gravity well. Yeah. So this is rough because I want people to play Thargoid. I love playing Thargoid. That's my favorite thing, man. But jeez Louise, baby, why so much trouble all the time? I'm just trying to figure out if I'm on the right side of the rings. I don't think I am. And we'll get around this other side here. Oh, okay. I guess, because they're definitely... No, see, that was Dino. Yeah, I knew that was not. Yeah, that was crazy talk. Thank you for proving my point as to why I didn't want you.
He's a very naughty boy.
Oh my
Commander, what are
goodness.
your orders?
So in any event, we're going in hot. We're going to try to get in here and see if this Titan's working. Still not exactly where I wanted to be lined up on the Titan, but we're close. I don't like coming in at too much of an angle. Just takes that gravity, just gets you, you know? And then it takes even longer to get in there, which we don't want that. I don't know about you guys, but maybe they put a cooldown in for the... Did they put a cooldown in for the interdictions? Because we seem to be getting... Oh, okay. Alright, I take it back. Because we seem to be getting interdicted less. But that could just be
Awaiting
luck.
Further instruction.
Could just be luck of the draw. But today, so far, I've only been... Max I've been interdicted is like 3 times on the way in. Which is much better than 7 to 10 to 15 to 20. Well, I don't know where Dino comes up with this shit. Alright, so... It's hazardous. You ain't even kidding. It's hazardous. Let's see if it actually works. We just want the damn Titan to do what it's supposed to do. That's all we want. That's what we want. I mean, I'm glad I'm kind of a solo pilot, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do this. Well, actually, I did my first few runs pretty early in. It was early in the morning before everybody got on. That's why I'm kind of wondering if it's a server congestion issue, you know, where there's just a lot of people on and the servers are not dealing with it. Because, you know, the way they do because they have to update a whole entire galaxy, man. That probably takes quite a few cycles of power and processor and things of that nature. Alright, we are running cool as a cucumber now. Let's go ahead and get those caustic sinks deployed. We'll head on in. Going on in. We're going in hot, boys. We're going to see if this Titan's actually doing what it's supposed to be doing. And we're flying a little bit too close to that guy, but we're running at a good temp right now. We're at okay temps. And our caustic's full, so let's get that handled. Now we should get, soon, we'll get a pulse wave burst. We're flying towards the illuminated area. There will not be any lasers in here right now because nobody's here but me. So I got at least 2 people saying they wanted to do, 2 people wanted to come down. Yeah, it doesn't, that's not really a functional thing. Kind of broken. Oh, we got hit good that time. We got hit pretty, pushed me back kind of hard on that one. I can't tell what direction I'm going. There we go, there we go. Caustic sinks out of here. I don't know if that you can call that a working mine. I feel like it's broken. I'm just messing with it. Alright, we're getting closer, boys. Getting closer. Eat me to the stars. Okay, now this time I gotta find a Titan on my own, so might have to pay attention for a second. Just get in here. Now this is our 3rd test. Not had success in any shared instance larger than 2. There is some movement in there. I see a Cyclops tail. Still don't see any Titan yet, but we'll find her. We will find her. She's in here somewhere. She could be in that area. Not 100% sure, but like I said, at least we got a sun. She's right out here somewhere. She might be right there. Let's see, I'm just trying to get a little bead. A little bead, there she goes. She's right there. I love that the sun is lighting her up. Alright, well, she's honking. Let's find out what's happening here. Alright, we got everything we need. We're 96%. We're doing good. It's nice and quiet. We're just going to go ahead and sail on in. And, you know, forgive me ahead of time because I do tend to hit the sides of the Titan a lot. So, be prepared. It happens. But I didn't earlier today. I'm going to release that video. I might just do a silent movie, you know, or, yeah, because I didn't even talk. I just was in there and I recorded a whole session of me coming in here and hitting the Titan and calling it good. So it is quiet as a mouse in here right now. Quiet as a mouse. Now, if you want this build, below the video, there's in the description, you can go to my Inara page and you can see my hangar, what's in my fleet, and Cypher is the one that I'm using right now. This is actually a pretty, you know, middle of the road build, but it's good. It works well. It works okay. Okay, I do not currently hear any gurgling. So we'll wait and see what happens. We'll see if old girl starts a gurgling here. And we'll sit right here. Oh, I hear some gurgling. Where's that bat? There. Alright, here we go. Gotta get our weapons out. Gotta make sure they're up and running. Okay, they're up. Okay, going in for run number 1. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna get this party started right now. If I remembered everything. Did I remember everything? I think I did. Oh, I know what we need. There we go. Let's do that. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Seven. Can we get number 8? No, we cannot. But did good, boys. We're gonna go ahead and fly around this thing right here. Usually, if you go down through here, I got 7 of 8, baby. That is beautiful. I'm just gonna get to the damn core. Deploy heatsink.
Deployed.
Okay. We got her. We got her. We're in a good mode. We're in a good rotation. Yeah. All right, baby. Getting up out of there. Wow, 3.3 million. That was with my. I had a little bit of a screw up on the rotation there, but we did good. So we are going to back up out of here. All right. So right now my instance is working superb. So if you want in, folks, get in here quick. I ain't going to be on here all night. Okay. If you're not ready, you're not ready. I get it, but. Get ready, because we're coming in hot. Let me go ahead and do a repair limpy. We only need 1. We're at a good percent. Go ahead and let everything... It seems to be really calm. So that... Yeah. So see, that was one strike run, guys. So, I mean, that was 3 million in one pass with this build. So this is a good build. Works fine. You can also use this build for other things, however. Feed the cat.
As you wish.
Yeah, so it's really calm right now, so I'm going to take advantage of that. And see if we can get another run. So what did we end up with? We ended up with 3.3 million. You only need 2 to get the prizes. So we gotta run, boys. We got 1 down. We did 7 of 8, which is not bad. I would love it if I could do 8 of 8. But we might be able to. I was a little off on that one, not really harshly off, but now see, everything seems to be, it must be I wonder if it's just the desyncing, if it's just everybody's desyncing all the time in those bigger groups. Because right now it is like seriously kosher in here. Like everything sounds right, everything feels right. Everything looks right. I don't know. There's got to be something going on. We're getting some gurgling. We're going to go ahead and line up and get ready to go. See if we can do this again. Ooh. Oh, shit. I thought that was the vents opening. They're gurgling. So they seem, I mean, they do seem to be a little bit, maybe a little bit slower. I'm not sure now. But it seemed slower earlier this morning. But I was in open, like I said, and it was acting a little janky. Stable, but janky. We're low. Oh! Smack the side of that damn Titan. That's always painful when I do that. Yeah, I knew it. I was not in the right place. 4, 5. What are we at? I can't even remember now. We got so messed up. We're gonna get at least 6, I think. And then we'll call it good. Yeah, you gotta watch that smack on the side of the Titan. That is not good for business. Come on. Not a good hit on this one. We're not going to get a good run. And I screwed up the rotation again. Oh, we got everybody and their mother chasing me now. Alright, we'll go ahead and pull out. And we're gonna have to go hide probably because of the... Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. We did a really terrible run on that. That was an extra terrible run. I think we're out of the Taurus or what? But I'm gonna have to keep moving because I know that Cyclops, he's gonna turn around and he's gonna come and try and visit me. Where is he at? I don't see him. I hear him though. Don't see him, but I do hear him. He's a coming. He's a runner. He's coming for me. You're at the cloud. Oh, here. Oh. Damn it. Lost your invite. Send me another invite. It just disappeared when I tried to accept it. Sorry, I was trying to get out of the... Trying to get away from that Cyclops. I don't know where he's at exactly, but I can hear him. He's coming. Oh, he's shooting too. So there he is. Boy, he's a stickler, that guy. Hey, get off me. Get off me. Alright. This guy's causing me stress. I'm stressed a little bit. Alright, did you send me another? Go ahead and send a... no, Hans, you do not. To get the hardened thingies? No, you do not. You actually need you just need a laser. You can use the extract. I don't think the extract. I wouldn't go scraping that thing, man. Dang, this fucking Cyclops will not leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm out in the rocks. I'm not even near you. I need to get repairs going. We're still running way too hot. Alright, let's try it again. We gotta go out here and hide in the rocks. That was an unfortunate series of events. I mean, it was bad. I knew it was gonna be a bad day when I hit the damn side of the Titan as hard as I did. Alright, so no, Hans, you are good to go. Yeah. No, and you want those hardened surface thingies. Yeah, just if you're going to try to do it while the Titan is running at full speed like right now, it's going to be really challenging. It's better to wait until it's in meltdown, because then everything's fleeing away instead of the Titan. The Titan doesn't like you picking her skin either, so I mean, who would? So why is heat venting bad on Titan? Not sure if I understand the question. Did you send me another? Go ahead and send me another invite. Super. I got to get repaired now. They muffed me up bad. So, and then I got to figure out where the hell Titan went. I'll find her. She's out here somewhere. I had to get deep into the rocks so they don't. So the Cyclops will leave me alone. There's at least 3 of them out. They're looking for blood. There we go. There we go, I'm on. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and No, I was talking about Hans was asking about if he needed the subsurface extraction tool or whatever for getting the hardened surface parts off of a Titan. And no, you do not. You do have to. You do have to bring. Oops, sorry. You do have to bring a Thargoid scanner, though. You have to bring this big scanner, not the regular one that you use for regular Thargoids. You need the big one. Thargoid something scanner, Titan scanner. I don't know. It's a big one though. You'll know which one it is. You got to bring that because you have to scan the surface of the Titan to get those things to pop out. Otherwise, they will not. And you'll be there all day. And you got to scan. You know, you got to scan a fair amount. You usually on the sides of the Titan. I mean, I know this is hard to explain without looking at it. But on the sides of the Titan, there's these big, like crevices, holes, or indentions or whatever that are on the sides. And then in some places, it's where the scouts and the glaives come out, and it's usually right around that area, and you find them. You don't find a ton of them. You have to keep looking and looking. So you may spend a few hours to get 20 of them or something, but. Yeah, I'm in Fearion right now. I'm just repairing. I had a really bad run that last one. Slammed into the Titan and got like 323,000 bonds, which is nothing. So, I'm not the greatest bomber, but I'm not the worst. I've seen worse. So the guys in open are having a little bit of a snafu. I guess somebody's trying to gank people out there. That could be another reason why people aren't going out there. Well, yeah, you can use them for rescue. You can. I think you can actually scrape other stuff off of there. There is still parts and all the kind of things, but you don't need them. I think the caveat was that if you use that scraper tool or whatever, you get more stuff. Now I don't know if I'm gonna do that this time. I really gotta work this weekend, so I don't know, but we're gonna at least need to get healed up, and I need to pay attention because I'm not paying attention right now. But I can hear the Titan, so I know she's down there somewhere. Sounds like she's below me, actually. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe she was behind me. I don't know. Nope. Wasn't that way. Where are you? Where are you? I heard you. And now you sound like you're over here. I might be out of range at visual. Because it looks like she should be right there. There goes Super. So he's in here rolling around. We'll see where he goes. Yeah, if you want to come in, go ahead and come in. We'll do some runs. I just want to test it and make sure that it works in a small instance. I can't believe it's 5 Titans in and we're still struggling with that. Yeah, they beat me up pretty good on that last run. Or I beat myself up too because I hit the Titan pretty hardcore. I don't know where Super's at. There's a Super over by the Titan. He might be. Let's take a look. Maybe. I don't know. He's running around over there. He's just scooching around. I don't know where he's... Oh, there's the Titan. Damn. Should have been any closer, should have bit me. Alright. Let's get another repair limpet. We're not ready yet. On your way. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be... Yeah, we're going to do this run. And then when everybody gets either dead or tired, we'll call it a day. But for right now, yeah, we're good to go. See, I don't know if Super is a bomber or not. If he wants to bomb, that's fine too. Oh, yeah, looks like he's gonna target. Yep, he's in there. He's doing the things. He's hitting the vents. Bawoom! Bazinga! Hey, we can watch him go around the whole thing and see where he goes. It looks so funny from up here, you know, when you're down on the surface, it looks like, you know, it's more Star Wars-y, like you're like hitting the Death Star. When you get it, when you're watching it up here, it's just kind of crazy. He's just painting the fence down there. Look at that. He's just painting it up. Painting them blue. Yep, here goes the vents. See if he pops around the other side and hits that core. Cyclops. Cyclops right there. I go... Well... Yeah, you're right. You're correct. Yeah, you go the opposite way that I go, yeah. Which is fine, because I prefer going to the left. I don't know why, but I do. I do it on all the racetracks, and maybe go to the left. Go in a left circle. If I try to go to the right, it gets me all confused. Alright, we got one more. We got one more Olympic going, and we should be, as soon as this Taurus. Oh my god, did I get hit by the Taurus? I sure did. I am too close to the damn Taurus. It's not hurting me out here, so. Well, it's not hurting me in a way that I can tell you that what it's doing. Alright, we're gonna start moving in down that way. Shoot me an invite. Oh. Wrong thing. Let's see. What's your are you Crazy Glue, right? You're not in the right are you Crazy Glue, Hans, or were you You're not in the right instance if that's you. 2.9. Well, that's better than what we've been getting. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and line up down here. I was trying to find Hans, but I can't remember if his IGN was Crazy Glue or Ziggy? Is it Ziggy? Oh.
We are being hailed.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm heading in. I think sometimes I get too close to those vents. Of them. All right, where the hell? Okay, there it is. Again, Messed up the rotation. Hit the Titan. That's never good. We hit the damn Titan again. Boy, heat sink.
Taking full damage. Deploy.
Yeah. Anyway, so where were we? I was doing something. Ugh. It's getting worse. I'm not getting any better. Oh, okay. Great. You're in the wrong instance. It says you're in Obama 2 or something like that.
All is well, Commander.
All is not well. I just got beat up again. I done hit the damn Titan again. Didn't mean to do that. Is he coming for me or is he turned around? I think he turned around. Good. So I gotta repair again. Okay, let me see if I can find CG there. Sergeant's in doing something. There he is. Okay, I think we're in. I think you're in the right one. I don't know, I sent you an invite. Gotta give my cat a treat. Alright. I'm gonna try not to hit the damn Titan too much today. She's, you know, it's the only way I can buy her off so I can play the game for a minute. Alright, we got everybody in now. We're good. Now I just gotta repair my damn ship again. Dang it. But you guys can see that the small instances or solo, seems to work just fine. I don't know what's going on with those big instances. They're just not working. You know, maybe they need to do something. I don't know what to say about that. I know there's people out there because I hear them chatting or I see them chatting, you know, but they're mad about some kind of ganker or something going down. I can't figure it all out. So, I'm still repairing, guys, so do what you gotta do. I know FC can bomb, I'm pretty sure Crazy Glue can bomb. Baran. Yeah, we are doing terrible. Well, we got 4 million. Didn't I just clear that? So that's, yeah. Basically one run. If you have the right ship, one run, you can do this stuff. One run. Alrighty. Still repairing. Just waiting. I don't see the boys doing anything. Let's see. Let's go ahead and scooch up a little. See what's going on down there. I mean, there's definitely stuff going on. The Titan's doing something. Titan's firing off things. One more run. Alright, I'm coming down. Alright, I'm coming down. We'll hit them vents. Boy. Okay, it's gonna happen pretty fast, guys, so I don't know if I'm gonna even be down there in time. I'm not. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna get up there as fast as I can. Okay, we'll go to the next one. We'll go to the next event. Yeah, I missed out on quite a few opportunities here. See if we can get around the other side without running into the damn Titan. It's weird. It's still off, but it's not as off as it was. Oh. On this side, I am not doing great on these runs today. It's because people are watching. Didn't even hit him. About 27,000 Thargon flying by with 4C there. Hey, I got 14,000, guys. It's a good job. At least I got some. Yeah, I don't think that it's 100% working right, and even in this instance, because the vents aren't closing the same way as they were, so I'm not sure what's going on exactly. Okay, oh goodness, here comes a Clops. Just get away from that crazy asshole. Alright. Stay away, get away, get away. I don't want you. I don't like you. I don't know you. Get away, get away. Get away, get away. Clogging, is that combat logging? Combat logging. Alright, bud, thanks for stopping by. So, yeah, I'm still getting attacked. Already all after me, what'd I do? I didn't even shoot the core. These guys are being mean to me. Yeah, somebody's in there saying, fix the Titans already. It is frustrating. It's a pretty fun game loop. It's a great event, but yeah, I'm still getting pelted. Lovely. So now another one's on me. Yeah, I'm struggling, man. I'm trying to get away from the dam. Trying to get away from all these Cyclops. They're just loving on me way too much. Take care, man. See you later. 07. That son of a gun. Yeah, these things are all over me. They're on me like a duck on a June bug right now. Well, I can repair. I can't get away from this damn Cyclops. He's chasing me all around, and now I'm back to where the mines are. And you know how that's gonna go. I've still got missiles chasing me from 27 minutes ago. Yeah, there it goes. He missed me. Alright, I'm trying. I can get repaired, but I can't get away from the damn. Okay. Alright, hold on. Maybe we'll be fine in here. Maybe not. I mean, I'm still got just tons and tons of missiles hitting me. I don't know where all these are coming. They're just dive bombing me, dude. Alright. I'm just trying to find a spot where I can repair. And I might be too close to the... Oh my god. That was a glaive. That's all I need now, the glaive on me. I gotta back off anyway because I'm way too close to the Hey, another Cyclops. Hello, Cyclops. Good to see ya. These guys are gonna kill me at this rate. I just can't get them off me. Oh, and that's a glaive. So there's a glaive on me. Deploy heatsink. That's a glaive. Yeah. That didn't work. Deploy heatsink.
Heatsink deployed.
I'm gonna go right down to that tank. Deploy heatsink.
Deployed.
Alright, I can't get these guys off me. I'm gonna die. And that glaive just keeps grabbing me. It just keeps grabbing me by the tail. I'm down to 9%, and I'm just getting shot by everything above me. We are done, commanders.
Unhurt resistant. Ship system.
There's no way I'm living through this one. Whee! Boom! Yeah, I couldn't get them off me, man. They wouldn't come.
Unlucky.
Unlucky. That was horrible. Now the vents pop. Alright, see what's going on my incident report here. What was I blown up by? Destroyed by unknown. It was not unknown. I seen him. It was that little skinky little buckwheat head thing. Alright, let's just make sure we're going back to the right location. And we will 5.4 millions. Huh. That's an expensive day. Nope, don't need repair now, Hans. Got it. Got it, crazy. Alright, that's a redeploy. Yeah, I was getting a little nuts. Well, you know, I mean, sometimes you have to end on a good note. And sometimes you have to end on a crash. So, I'll stay in the instance for a little while,
Shields
Hans,
offline.
but I'm going to get off of the stream. I'll be back over there. I'll be back over there in a minute, but I'm going to get off of the stream right now. Call it a day on the stream, and we'll go in and we'll play for a little bit. Anybody that wants to come, join Fearion. Come and join Fearion. And, oh man, my hair is just going all crazy. My cat is meowing. She's mad. She wants me to get out of here. So I'll play for a little bit, but then we got to go. Anyway, it's been a great time. Appreciate all you commanders for coming out. If you want to, support the channel, you can do it over there at the Patreon. You can follow me at all these platforms. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm almost back in the good graces of YouTube. I can almost be monetized again. But just need a couple more weeks, maybe. I don't know. Only need like a couple hundred viewers to watch some of my videos, and I'd be set. So, in any event, guys, like I said, I'll stay in the instance. If you want to talk to me, just catch me in the thing, or if you want to go on Discord, let me know. Just catch me on the number 2 communication thing, and we will talk to you, commanders, next time.